While Otis was changing clothes, a teammate suddenly asked, "What's that huge bruise on your back?" Otis assumed he might have bumped into something during training and didn't think much of it. But the more he thought about it, the stranger it seemed, as he hadn't bumped into anything during the past few days of training. He picked up a mirror to check his back and was shocked to find his entire body covered in bruises. A quick online search revealed that easy bruising could be a symptom of leukemia. So he went to the hospital for an examination. He told the doctor that the bruises didn't hurt, and he felt fine. But the doctor asked, "Have you had night sweats or extreme fatigue recently?" Otis replied no. So the doctor arranged for a blood test and mentioned that he suspected leukemia. Otis froze. A few days later, the doctor called, puzzled that he hadn't come in for the blood test. "I was too busy," Otis lied. Even though he knew the truth, he was afraid of receiving a positive diagnosis. The doctor emphasized the risks and urged him to come to the hospital as soon as possible. Otis reluctantly agreed. That evening, a friend asked about his test results. The blood test results were completely normal. Otis lied, and his friend was overjoyed. But a few days later, Sylvie happened to be at the hospital. She happened to run into their mutual doctor and asked about Otis's recent test results. "I've called him 6 times to come in for a blood test, but he just won't come." Sylvie was stunned.
Did I just step into something?
No. No, it's all good.
She confronted Otis. "Why didn't you go for the checkup?" But Otis snapped, "Mind your own business. I'm busy and don't want to go." However, his colleagues found him and asked, "Sylvie said you're afraid of blood tests." Otis insisted, "The bruises have faded. I'm fine. There's no need for a checkup. Sylvie is overreacting." But his teammates worked together and dragged him to the hospital. Fortunately, the final results ruled out leukemia, and the bruises were caused by low platelet counts, which could be treated. Otis breathed a sigh of relief.